Hello, my name is Kyle. Today's video is going to be on sociology. Sociology is a scientific study of human society and social behaviors. From individual interactions in small groups to mainstream culture in large social institutions, sociology encompasses it all. Society is just a group of people whose ways distinguish themselves from every other group. Because society encompasses everything that we do, it is a very large subject to discuss. That's why in this video, I will be focusing only on culture and how it plays such a big role in sociology. Culture is the entire way of life for a group of people. It is passed down from generation to generation and influences perspectives. Every place inhabited by people have at least one culture. Most places are multicultural, which means more than one culture is practiced there. You just have to look at New York City, where there are Italian pizza shops, Chinese food restaurants, and Japanese sushi bars all on the same street. There are usually two very distinct ways people view culture. The first is ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism is the concept of using your own culture to judge other cultures as inferior or abnormal. This concept is widely accredited to bigots and anthropologists. An easy example is a German sausage and beer connoisseur traveling to a Muslim country of Saudi Arabia. If he follows the concept of ethnocentrism, he would see the practices of no pork eating and the banning of alcohol as weird and revolting. Sadly, views like these can easily transform into ignorance and loathing. The second way you can view culture is called cultural relativism. Cultural relativism is the concept of understanding other cultures without comparing them to others, basically judging it on its own. If that same German sausage and beer connoisseur went to Saudi Arabia but followed the concept of cultural relativism, he would come to a very different conclusion. He would see people don't eat pork or drink alcohol for religious purposes and not because of a weird reason. He would not look down on them because of their differences. Culture is usually separated into two categories. The first category is material culture. Material culture is basically any physical object that society gives meaning to. A good example of this is our nation's love for alcohol. All you have to do is turn on the Super Bowl and be bombarded by beer and whiskey ads. As you can see from its prevalence, it is deeply ingrained in our culture. The second category is symbolic culture. Symbolic culture is the beliefs and ideas of any group, including interactions and communication. One of the biggest parts of symbolic culture is language itself. Language is a system of communication which involves written symbols, gestures, and specific sounds. One easy way to show this is to demonstrate different cultures and their greetings. The greetings will be formal English culture, Jamaican culture, and American slang culture.
Formal English culture.
Good afternoon, good fellow. How are you today? Having a very chipper day indeed, my good sir. Good. Thank you. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you too.
Modern Jamaican culture.
Wagwan, brethren. Unity, all that, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up for Babylon, though? Them over here, now. You see?
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Okay.
American slang culture.
Hey, what's Gucci, bro? How's the fam?
Man, we coolin', man. Homie just got locked up, bro. Block hot, but we gonna do it, alright?
Alright.
I'll see you out.
Alright, bro.
Greetings encompass not only verbal sounds, but gestures as well. As you can see, greetings vary widely depending on what culture it is from. The last category of culture I want to talk about has to do with the culture's values, taboos, and norms. A value is an idea about what is right or wrong for a group and what that group doesn't and does want. A good example of values is staying loyal to a friend. A norm is a rule that states what behaviors are okay. And a taboo is a norm that is very socially unacceptable. In this video, I would like to introduce my grandmother, Joyce McKenzie.
So Nana, what is a good example of a taboo when you were growing up in Jamaica?
It is a taboo to marry someone of a different class because Jamaica is a very class-conscious nation.
Do you see society changing in any way in Jamaica?
Yes, it has, because most of the upper class and middle class people has immigrated to a more prosperous country.
This concludes my short video on sociology, which specifically focused on the topic of culture. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.